Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Mikulowski from ForexLive.com. This is the Kickstart video for October 31st, 2024. Happy Halloween for those who do Halloween. We don't get spooked, but the U.S. stock market is lower in pre-market trading. Bond yields are higher once again, with the 10-year up around 2.27 basis points. In the Kickstart video, I take a look at three of the major currency pairs: the euro versus U.S. dollar, the dollar versus yen, and sterling versus U.S. dollar from a technical perspective. Let's get started. Looking at the euro versus US dollar on the 4-hour chart, I'm going to put a red box around this level right through here, or this area right through here. This area I've defined as either as a support and resistance. On the downside, we had support down here against this swing area down through here. It goes all the way back to periods down through here where we had a floor developed, and then it became a ceiling through here, here, and here before breaking to the upside right here. We came back down to the level and tested it before moving to the upside, and didn't return to the area until last week, where the lows came down, found support against that level. And trading this week, we also found support against the level of the price and moved higher, and we went up and tested the high of this swing area, which also includes the 200-day moving average these swing highs and lows going back to this period right here. You can kind of visualize it with your own eyes, how this was support, and then it became resistance, and it became support before moving to the upside. We fell below that level in trading, not last week but the week before, and stayed below it until right now. The price just moved above the 200-day moving average, above the swing area at 1.08725. So the buyers are making a play here. We'll see if they can keep the momentum going, staying above that 200-day moving average at 1.08688. If they can, then we look toward the 50% retracement at 1.09069. If we get above that level, we look toward the 100-day moving average at 1.09557. By the way, the 50% retracement also comes within this swing area through here, where we had, well, you can see a number of different levels forming this floor right here, here, before moving to the upside. And then we returned to that level a few weeks ago, traded above and below the level before moving to the downside. So that area is going to be key on the top side as well, or going forward, if the price can stay above the 200-day moving average. So be aware of those levels. Let's take a look at the dollar versus yen next. And again, we'll focus first on the 4-hour chart. There are a couple things in this chart that really catches my interest. One is you see this high going back to the month of July, end of July, early August, might be early August. The high price came in at 153.88, and those highs were matched in trading on Monday and again on Tuesday right here. Trading yesterday, we stayed below that level, and that helped to push the price to the downside as buyers gave up. We came right back down to this support target, which I've had outlined for a while now, be near the 151.90 area. The low price came in at 151.91, and we've since bounced back up. We're currently trading 152.77. That's in between this high price up here and the low price right here. So the buyers and sellers are still battling it out between support and resistance, and we'll see how that plays out going forward. Of course, we do have lots of data coming out, including the U.S. jobs report tomorrow, so that may have an impact on the market. Also, we have the election next week, and the Federal Reserve, and other data, including earnings, and things like the stock market as well to contend with here in the dollar versus yen. So watch this level on the top side, watch this level on the downside. If we break below the 90-ish type area down through here, we still have the 200-day moving average and the 100-day moving average, or 100-bar moving average, and 4-hour chart, 50% retracement. All this cluster of support is in this area, but the highest level of that support did hold in trading here today and pushed the price back to the upside toward the middle of what I consider the up and down trading range until the market decides to move outside of that range. Finally, let's take a look at the sterling versus US dollar, looking at the 4-hour chart here. And what I focused on in my posts on this currency pair going over the past few days has been this 129.38 level. Outline this level as a key level to get to and through, but in trading here today, you can see how the price could not get below that level. I'm outlining all the different low prices, including yesterday and today, where the low price came back down to that 129.38 level and found support. Yes, last week we did move below it, and that would have been a target down here if we broke below that level, but we couldn't do it. And so the floor is holding in the sterling versus US dollar on the top side. I'm going to put a horizontal line here at the 50% retracement at 1.30488, and that with the current price trading right here, we are sort of in between resistance up here at the 50% retracement, support down here at this 1.2938 swing level. In between, we have the 100-day moving average. We have the 100-bar moving average on the 4-hour chart acting as barometers. Move above it, it's more bullish, and we head toward the 50% retracement. Stay move below the 100-day moving average, and we may be banging against that door on the downside, or that floor on the downside, I should say, at 1.2938 level. So there you have it, to a Kickstart video where I take a look at the 3 major currency pairs. I hope you found it beneficial to your trading today and going forward. My name is Greg Michalowski. Good fortune with your trading. Bye-bye now.